So I'm on a slight mission to renovate all of the apartments in San Myshuno. The first ever apartment I renovated was this one in Culpepper Apartments. So what I want to move on to is 19 Culpepper House. So this is what 19 Culpepper House looks like. You walk into the entrance and it is an open floor plan for the living room and kitchen area. To the right you have a bathroom with a green toilet and wooden floors. Oh, the city living sofa. So there's 2 green chairs, 2 grey, a dark grey and a light grey. I won't bash these too much because my sim also has green appliances. They have a keyboard and it is a 2-bedroom. So from the living room area, you will have a bedroom here. I mean, they're both quite spacious. Then there's this one here with, oh, does this have balcony access? It does. Oh, that's interesting. So first off, I'm going to be stripping these floors and walls. So if I find the concrete that I normally use, I always forget where it is. Here it is, construction quality concrete. This will give, it's not going to give us all our money back, but I just want to strip this all. And it's very dark. They don't use ceiling lights. What they do, they just don't use good ones. Actually, no, we can keep them. The spotlights that are used a lot, these ones. There's a rat hole, no! So the next thing is to get rid of the walls. It's very dull, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the dull look because I do want it to be, how much is this? It's a 2-bedroom, 21,000. This could honestly be turned into a children's bedroom, a parents and then children's bedroom. So all the floors and wallpaper seem to have been stripped. I was going to say, this is an expensive door. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all the furniture. I need to remember where everything was. Oh, wait, actually, the windows. Oh, okay, let's be careful of the windows. I don't want to get rid of those. Oh, there's one more thing. Because this has rat holes, I don't expect it to be extremely expensive. Because it has at least two. I think I can only see 2. Yeah, 2 holes, has pipe showing. So I don't expect this to be extremely expensive. But first, I should get some doors. I think I should use, are these bad doors? Yeah, they've got like holes. Should we use these ones or these ones? I think we should use these ones. We can use a colour that I don't typically use. So just for now, to mark where the kitchen is, I'm going to use some simple tiles and that will be there to just get an idea of where I want the kitchen to be. And if you press Control F, you can get these triangle pieces. I can change it in a second because obviously it's not the way I want it to be. This should be a triangle. Then you can get these triangle pieces. I think that's okay. Should it go like this? Oh wait, oops, sorry. I'm thinking, okay, get rid of this. What I'm thinking is this. Is that weird? That might be a bit weird. Okay, so I think I figured out a basic layout. I'm not sure if this will flow well, but when you walk in, there is a bathroom to your right. On the left, there's a kitchen, and I've added like this half wall feature. I'll probably put a spandrel or something. Let me quickly check if there's a spandrel that I like. And maybe I can put it up here. Is there like a... I'm not sure if I want that, but is there one here? It's just like a white, a normal... Yeah, we can keep that, and then we can change the trim. Should we do that right now? Actually, we'll just use a simple one for now. We can always change it. Yeah, we can just keep it like that. Put the kitchen here. Then you walk through, and then there is a bedroom here. Another bedroom, very tiny, but I imagine this is like a toddler's room. And then there is another bedroom. I'm not sure how I feel about this layout, but I think it works okay. Another bedroom here. So the children will share this bathroom. And then, yeah, the children share this bathroom, and this child will share this bathroom. See, I'm not sure about that now. And then the parents' room, and then this is their little bathroom. Turn the grid off and put some wooden floors. I think these are okay. Put this in the entryway. Kitchen is going to have a different one. Yeah, I think that's it, basically. Should I have carpet? Let's see. Oh, that's a bathroom. That's a bedroom. I kind of want to use these ones, actually. I'm not sure why. I guess it's more renovated. I guess that's what I'm trying to go for. So we can probably choose grey. Like, I feel like they always use like a neutral or this cream. Okay, we'll pick the cream. Then for tile, what is this tile? This is from City Living. Oh, these are pretty cool. It doesn't have like a normal color. We can use this. Probably use these ones and then a bathroom here. I think I'll use these base game ones. Again, this is upgraded. That's what I imagine anyway. Okay, so I love when the corner pieces aren't available. Turn this around like so, and then we need a kitchen, we need a stove, fridge, and a sink. We'll use the first one. It's not too bad. It's like their old one that they brought. No, it's not. It's the one that the apartment gave. Then we need counters. Which one is it again? Then place this down real quick. to see what color I chose. Dark and light. And oops, that's the drywall. Oh, there's these ones. We can use this one over here. Wow, this is very tall. Oh my god. And I can make it smaller, to be fair. Does that fit, or is that really weird? Is that weird? I mean, I can put it lower, to be fair. It doesn't need to be that high. Yeah, we can put it lower. Well, that means that this can't be used then. Does it still work? Yeah. I mean, it's less counter space, but I think it makes it more fun. Put this one here. That's okay. Then we can probably put a full one. That's not too bad. Oh no, but it does get rid of counter space because there's only 2 counters they can use now. Then put this at the top. Yeah, we can use this one. Maybe I can add counters here. Oops, that is a corner piece. Then maybe another one. Where does the bin go? The bin can go here, I think, because move objects isn't on. So if this sits properly, then it'll be fine. Oh, I got it. Yes, and they have 2 extra counter spaces here. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry. And then we can probably get like a tiny, maybe we can put 1 plant on here. We can probably put this one. But first, before I get a rug, I need, what is this called? A hood. We can use maybe this one. Does it have good colours? Yeah, we can use that one. Well, I actually like this kitchen. What the heck? It's not too bad. We need a alarm. Oh my god, let's not forget. Oh, we can put it on this wall actually. Here. And then we need a thermostat because seasons is on. And then I need like a tiny rug. It's probably going to be a bathroom rug, but honestly it's not the worst thing in the world. Make it like grey. I'm actually thinking of using this one, but I'm not sure what I want. I think this one is pretty okay. That's nice. I'll put it on the wall. I think I might as well go all the way, right? This is fine, and put it here. That's not too bad. And then maybe add a few photos here. Is there any space for photos? Is there any space? We'll see. Hold on, let me just, maybe I can just make them small. How big is this? Maybe we'll put it next to it. Oops. And put it here. Change the color to, we can keep it white. I don't think there's anything that looks better. So I've added some wallpapers. So you walk in and then still there's the bathroom. Then I've changed this bedroom into an office space. This is the baby's room. And then parents' room and a second bedroom, maybe twins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was going to be a bedroom and I thought it was a bit too much. In terms of like appliances, I think this will probably be what the apartment gave them. Change the color maybe. They have, I think, I would say they have sons, so I'll try to keep it like kid friendly because this is the children's, sorry, bathroom. Let me put the walls up actually. Yeah, that's fine. Then maybe we can have like a fun children's rug. Is that too bright? I think that's fun. I'll say they have young kids. Is there, what goes with green, yellow? Green and yellow. That's that's fun. Maybe this one. Do they have any more swatches or is it just this? I can place it down actually. We can do yellow maybe. Can I lift this up with Control 9? Okay, I put move objects on, but it appears to be that it doesn't work. So that's fine, we'll keep it. Maybe like a fun photo. A ladybug, yellow and green. Let's see these ones and green. We can alt place this to make it look a bit better. It's supposed to be fun. I don't mind that it doesn't really match. I think I just want it to appear to be a children's room. Is there anything else you can put in a bathroom? Let's see what's in here. Is there even any space, to be fair? Can this fit somewhere else? I mean, move objects is on. So the tap is on this side. If the tap is on this side, I will be able to put something here. Oh, but the sink. Maybe sink this way. Yeah, maybe. And then the towel can be a bit low because it's quite high. Maybe we can put like a bathroom cabinet, the seasons one. Yeah, that's fine. There is a rug that I like. Oh, this one fits perfectly. So this is also a boy. They have a bunch of boys. Maybe we can do this one. Actually, let's pick the color for the rug first. I like this. But no, but the walls are yellow. Yellow and blue. Is there anything? We can do that. Is there a blue swatch for this? But it's the same one, I think. There aren't that many decals. Look at the texture on this wall. Oh, it looks so nice. Maybe we can put a curtain in here. Is there blue? That's not a nice blue. I kind of want to keep it fun. I don't know why. It doesn't match. Orange. Just adding anything at this point. Can we put this on or is it going to look weird? We can keep this. Maybe this. Okay, this is very tall. Maybe it's a bit too close. I don't like this anymore, to be fair. There's this shelf. Maybe put 2 of these. Orange, maybe a green. Oh, that's cute. Office area. I don't really want to do that, but I think it's best to do it now. Okay, rug. Make this quick because I find these extremely boring. Maybe like a sophisticated bookcase. Oh, this is the matching desk. Maybe this one. Okay, so it doesn't match. So maybe we can go for white. We can choose orange. Change the color of this rug. I don't really use this rug that often, so I always use these posters. And maybe a small one. Maybe a chess table. I'm trying to make it look very cluttery. Maybe like a violin, and they've just shoved it in here. I need to make it look a bit more cluttered. It looks a bit crazy right now. Maybe like an easel in the corner. Used one, maybe. I don't want to keep using blue. That's a lot. This one. Okay, onto the living room. This sofa looks very comfortable though. But there's this city living one. Is there? Yes, there is. And maybe get a coffee table. We'll change the colors in a second. The classic glass one. TV stand. It's quite close. Is it normal to have 2 tables? Maybe we can do like the old trick where you have one big one, make this one smaller. Oh, make this one smaller. Then put it like that. And that can be like the coffee table. Put this one here, and this can be the TV stand. Put it in for now. It's a bit tight. Can I move this any further back like this? I don't really care that they can't get through here because I don't think they'll be using it. Okay, I think that's fine. TV on top for the children. Imagine the parents don't watch much TV. Oh, they have these ones. Some seasons. Oh, these are cool. Maybe I can put this here. Oh, and I'm gonna have to alt place this. I like the idea of having it over here, but I think it's just too close. We can put this here. Is there anything else? This can be in the hallway. We can put this in here, then put the thermometer in like the living space. I think that will make a little bit more sense. Okay, so this is the color of the shelf. I guess we'll pick white. I imagine these sofas are old, so I'll probably make them like a yellow one. Then they'll have a matching swatch. And then maybe a rug. Ooh, I like this rug. That looks so comfortable. I'll keep this one. Hey, I might use it in the bedroom. I think I will. Oh, the curtain color. Hopefully they have decent colors. Oh, I like that. That's fine. Dining table. Probably pick this one. Wait, I didn't change the color of this, did I? I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll keep that. Does it have the same swatch? Maybe it's just from the same set. I think they're more of like a traditional family. So maybe these ones. Sorry, I will fix it in a second. Oh my god. With objects is kind of a pain sometimes. Oh, I like this one. Sorry, I'm like saying things and doing things at the same time. I don't mind this. And maybe put a rug. I can't use the same rug, but that rug is so nice. Maybe I can, just a different swatch. Ooh. I like this. It's very brown. Is there another one? Maybe this one. Let's see the parents one. Which one will I like? I like that one. But I do want the seasons bed. Hold on. Let me quickly get a colour that matches. What colour do I want? Again, this is the old stuff. Maybe this one. Might as well put the furniture out. Maybe this one because it's from the same pack. I'm not hugely confident in that. But I think we'll be fine. Then get a dresser. I think it's this one that matches. Is that supposed to match? Oops, let me put the walls down. Yeah, that's matching. Yeah, and then we can probably put plants down. I want to see if I can fit this one. Probably can. If I just scooch this. Ooh, let's use this one. Let's see if Tiny Living has good swatches. Maybe they share a room. Let's see. Ooh. These patterns are nice. Maybe this one, but you can't make it into a bunk bed, unfortunately. Does it have fun colors? Maybe this one. That's huge. Maybe this mirror. Maybe a few posters. Maybe this one. And then I think it'll be fine. Ooh, there's more posters here. I didn't know that. I didn't see. And then maybe this one. Oh, very plain and very sad. But I think it'll work. I'll have to put a door, actually, an exterior door. Let's put that down. Maybe put the door here. I'm gonna have to move that plant. Put this here. Oh, my plant. Maybe here. And we can just scooch this back and put the grid on actually so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's put this straight. That's fine. And maybe scooch this a little bit further. Alt place it. Maybe get like a wall mirror. Seasons has this one. Probably do like a dark brown. What else can you put in a bedroom? Photos. Maybe this one. When they went to the Grand Canyon. Parents are Japanese. I think that's Japanese culture. I think so. There's a Christmas tree. Oh, does this fit? That'd be perfect. I can put this in here. Scooch this over just a little bit. So the TV is kind of on off center. You can't get around it well. I think you can if you make it work. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that. Maybe these sunflowers, that's nice. That's fine maybe. And then I do want that same cabinet, or maybe a different cabinet. Yes, move this door over by one, but I think it'll be okay. A mirror, put this here. So you walk in, on the right hand side it is the children's bathroom. Try to make it as colourful as possible. I think I did a decent job. Onto your left, from the entryway, you have the kitchen, you have the dining table on the left-hand side. Then on the right-hand side, you have the office space, kind of like storage. This is the living room. On the right-hand side, you have the nursery. I like this one. This is my favorite room. Then as you come from the living room, the first door on the right it is the parents' bedroom, access to the balcony, and then there is their bathroom. You come out here from the dining space and then you are at the children's room. So that is the video done. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you guys have any more video suggestions, then please let me know. I'll be happy to try them. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Sims 4 content from me. Goodbye.